Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of JD Vids. Before we get started, make sure you hit the like and subscribe button so you can stay up to date with everything that we post. We are going to be starting to post weekly. Okay guys, as you can see, it probably does look a bit early, and that's because it is. It's 10 to 6 in the morning. We're again at George Kendall Riverside Park. So what we're going to do is head off in that direction as per normal, and we're going to be doing a 360 panorama shot. And the DJI app is automatically going to stitch it together, so you won't be able to, but you'll see me do it, and you'll be able to actually drag the image around and see a 360 version. Now, it's not going to be some of the 360 shots you see stitched together with programs and it creates a 3D model of the house. That is a lot more advanced because that has about 100 photos. This I think takes probably about 10 to 15, but we're going to show you how to do that. We're going to head off in that direction. We're going to get flying now because we want to be in the air when the sun rises. Again, I know it looks like the sun has risen, but it hasn't yet. I'm just hoping that we do capture it before the clouds come. But anyway guys, let's get into it. Hello everyone and welcome back to the screen recording. So welcome to the tutorial on how to do the 360 panorama shot, and then also just the general video on capturing some sunrise photos. Now, as you can see, the audio is so much better. This is because we have absolutely zero wind. When I say zero wind, there's no wind. Like, the trees are not moving. It is the perfect time to fly, and I find that in the morning it is honestly the best time to fly because you do get no winds, which, it's incredible. Anyway guys, we are going to go take off. I'm just going to increase the oh no, actually I might put that back down. I'm going to make the exposure 0, the EV 0, so there we go. And we're going to take off and we're going to try that shot. Let's do it. So don't worry about this no fly zone. It is just a correctional facility, so there's all it is, you'll see it on the map soon. In fact, I'll just show you on the map now. It's just a bit of red area where you cannot fly over it. You can fly near it, you can actually fly right to the boundary, but you just can't fly over it. And as you can see, you're pointing, it says takeoff is not allowed. I might even actually let you fly over it, but anyway, I'm not going to do that. Anyway, so I've started the drone, I've started the propellers, so what we're going to do actually is do it a different way. This is to see if we can get the beautiful the precision takeoff and precision landing. So we're just going to leave it there, let it hover for a bit so it can take some shots. And we're just going to glide up in the air. Alright, let's get that into the air now. Even before we've started the tutorial. Sorry, I stopped for a second because I looked up and I saw the light that was behind me, and I thought it was like further in front. It scared the living daylights out of me, but I'm obviously, anyway, look at that. Look, I just love this drone, especially with the river. It just makes things just look incredible. And as you see, you'll recognize this from our last video. It's because we come to the same place just because it's easy. It's not a lot of people, especially this time of day. I just don't like flying around other people. The main reason is I just feel like a lot of people aren't 100% aware of drones or like accepting of drones. So I just don't know how some people will react when they see a drone. So that's why I'm a bit more cautious when it comes to. That actually looks like a bit of rain hitting over there. Don't worry about the rain. Should not be any rain in Sydney today. If there is, I will land it as soon as I can. But anyway, that's far in the far distance, so that's fine. We'll just do a little 360 shot. Look at that. So it does appear the sun's already come up, but unfortunately, due to that cloud that I was not expecting, because when I woke up, it was not a cloud in the sky. Not many clouds, so unfortunately, that is part of the weather. But anyway, let's get into the 360 panorama shot. Look, you know what? Before we do, don't you just love that shot? How the you can see underneath on the water, you can see the trees in the reflection. It's absolutely incredible what this drone can take. Is just it's just incredible. If you are looking at getting a drone, I highly recommend the Mavic 2 Pro. Having the 1-inch sensor definitely helps. Look at that! What a gorgeous photo we've got here. Just gonna get some photos. We've got another battery, so I'm not concerned about battery life because I can put another one in. Alright, now we're going to decide what we're going to take the panorama of, but I definitely know I want that in it. So what we're going to do is we are going to go up to that 120 meters, and that's as high as legal limit requires. Okay, so what you're going to need to do this panorama shot, you're going to need to press those three little, and it's hard to explain, but on the right hand side you'll have a little record icon, and then beneath it you've got a little lines with circles, we'll call it, and then you go to the photo icon. Now what you're going to do is click on the photo and hang on. Sorry guys, I just haven't. Alright, so you want to make sure it's in JPEG RAW, okay. Sorry guys, I'm just trying to figure out. Okay, so I had the setting wrong on I had it saved to I had it set to save to the phone, not the SD card. That's why I couldn't do anything. But what you'll need to do is go to Pano. It's called Pano, but obviously it's Panorama, same thing. Pano. Do you wish to save unstitched photos during Pano shooting? Now you have this option because it'll take heaps of photos and it's going to save the photos. So I'm going to say save because I want to get all those shots. Now you've got four options. You've got vertical, 180 degree, horizontal, and sphere. I honestly don't know what the others do. I'm only going to focus on sphere because that's the only one I've dealt with. So we're going to click on sphere. Okay, well it's already been selected. Now you'll see a little red icon with that sphere logo. What you're going to do is hit that button and the drone will do everything else for you. Let's get into it. Let's press that button and see what happens. And see that? See how it's taking the photos? It's actually turning the drone, it's turning the gimbal, it is doing absolutely everything. So you are going to need to do absolutely nothing. And it's just incredible that DJI have thought of this, you know, to implement into the drone. And it's something that I'm literally talking to you, looking at the drone, and not even having to worry about anything. It does everything for you. It does take a few moments, but you can see on the right in the little where you can stop it, it does say 26%. So it does take a few moments, probably take a couple of minutes to do it. But once it's done, you'll see the end result. I'm hoping to show you on the screen recording if it lets me. If it doesn't let me, I will add it in to the end of the video. But you'll see that very shortly. So we're just going to wait for that to get done. And then once that's done, how about we put in some 4K footage and we're going to take this for a nice flight. I've got another battery, so I might even go for a nice little fly around here, put a new battery in, and then we'll do a longer 4K test. I'm going to go up and down the river. None of this buildings today. It's just going to all be about the river. And I might even drop it to 60 meters, maybe 70 meters. And that's all done. Look at that. That is all done. So all this would be saved to the drone. So I'm not sure how I actually get it. I'm assuming, let's have a look at the DJI app. Just seeing if we can see anything. Photo today. Oh, here we go. Look at this. Oh, wow. Oh, that is amazing. How cool is that, guys? Look at that. It creates a little sphere and stitches everything together. So, oh, that's just... Anyway, guys, that's how to do it, and that's also how to view it. So you've got to go to the editor app, album photo, and then you'll see, and it's a little icon that indicates a little world. Everything else is just all the photos before it's stitched together. But as you know, DJI will stitch it together for you. The app will do it for you. So we are at 65%. So we're just going to do a little bit of a fly. Oh, look at that. Look at that sunset coming. All right, let's change our photo back because we just want to take a normal photo. So we're going to do HDR because it's absolutely perfect. I want to create a bigger image. Look at that. That is the sunset, guys. That is the sunset. Sorry, sunrise. Getting confused between the two, aren't I? Oh, I can actually see it on the ground now when I look up. I'm not talking about the drone, I'm talking about the sunset. When I look up, it's just orange, and that's, oh, how good is that? you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to hit that return to home button now. Alright, I'm going to hit that return to home button and I'm going to bring it back, and the next thing you're going to see is 4K footage of me heading towards that sunset. But anyway guys, that's the end of me today. That's the end of the tutorial. You're just going to see 4K footage, but I hope you guys do stick around for the 4K footage, just because it's just, yeah, it just takes some of the best I've ever seen. But anyway guys, thank you for watching. Hope you guys have a lovely rest of your weekend. It is currently Saturday morning here. Going to Oktoberfest tonight, so it should be fun. But whatever you're doing, please keep safe and just, yeah, respect everyone as much as you can. You know, there's a lot of hate going on in the world, and it's just, you know, that's why I like doing these videos, because it's just something that, even if it distracts people from what's going on for a few moments, then it's good. But anyway guys, thank you very much. Hope you guys have a lot, hope you guys have just admiring that sunset. That's incredible. Sorry guys, if I look down and I'm like, oh my god, that's amazing, it's because I'm not looking at the screen the whole time. I'm focusing on the drone as well, and the sunset, that is incredible. Let's take another photo. Oh, that sun's coming up now. Let's give it a bit of a record. Let's just, you know what, since, you know what I'm actually going to do? You're going to see 4K footage after this. I'm actually going to leave that in the sky until it goes return to home, because it can capture some amazing footage. So I'm actually putting the controller down, and currently I'm just watching it. And it's recording the sunset. Oh, hang on, it's not recording the sunset. Okay, that's one thing to mention. When you press the record button from the picture icon, you need to press it again to record. That's probably one thing that frustrates me, is sometimes when you're in a rush, you may not know that, and you hit it and it doesn't work. Look at that sunset coming up. How good is that, guys? That is absolutely amazing. Now, sorry guys, just drinking my coffee. Very tired. Not much anymore because I've had my coffee, but look at that, it's just hovering perfectly still. Like, you would not know, if you looked at that video, you would not know that that's a video, because it's just perfectly still. And the drone just does everything for you. It's amazing. It's amazing what DJI create. Like, second to none, in my opinion. Like, you see a lot more that are a bit cheaper, but you look at the range, and like, there's one that, you know, they claim they're the best, and the range is 1 kilometre. And I think, mate, like, the Mavic 2 Pro's 10 kilometre range. It's just, yeah, what DJI create is incredible. Absolutely love it. I know, like, they're a bit exy, they are a bit expensive. I think this one cost me $2,000, which is normally $2,500, but I got it refurbished. Funny part was, I got it refurbished, and then I actually ended up, so I got it refurbished, so obviously got it cheaper, but then it had an issue, and DJI actually ended up sending me a brand new drone. Like, not a brand new like controller, just the drone, but I'm like, oh, I paid for a refurbish and I've got a brand new one. Anyway guys, that's the end of the screen recording. Don't want to hold you up. I'm going to add some 4K footage at the end of that. Hope you guys have a lovely rest of your weekend and enjoy it. Stay safe. See you guys.